Hey guys, William here with Scamming Scammers. In the past, we've seen scammers use fake profiles to try and romance victims. And they take their time, pretend they're into you, love you, want to be with you. They ask if you've eaten, how's your day, and more. We all know the dating formats they use. They've used the same ones over and over again for many years. However, with the new year, some scammers have changed their tactics. They're aggressive. We've come across many scammers using fake profiles who demand you friend them right away, often saying their friend request failed to go through and they want you to send a friend request. After they do that, they ask you right away for your phone number, your email, and they demand that you show yourself on video chat. They'll demand you write your name on paper while on video and more. They'll call you over and over again on video and voice chat until you answer. If you don't answer their video calls or give your personal phone number, email, personal information, they'll start harassing you. They'll demand that you give it to them, and they'll start calling you a scammer. They'll even ask for a copy of your ID, your passport, and more to prove yourself. If you ignore them, again, they'll verbally abuse you, harass you, and start stalking you. Some even report your profile as being fake if you don't give them the information and what they want. If you come across something like this, make sure you ignore them. Block the person right away. We've noticed more scammers using fake profiles are asking for money right away as well. They're not waiting weeks or months, they're not romancing you. Some now are asking you within moments of chatting and sending you a message that they'll claim they have a sick child and ask you to care for that child while they are away working on a contract. And they'll demand you pay for that child's flight so the child can come and stay with you. In reality, real people don't send their children to live with strangers, and certainly not somebody they've just met off the internet. They're asking for large amounts of cash this year. They're not asking for the simple iTunes card, and while some do, and they may ask for a $100 iTunes card, a large majority of scammers are asking for big bucks. Not $100, 10,000, 20, 30. Even scammers asking for $500,000. We're seeing more groups that are run by scammers on social media telling their fellow scammers to ask victims for large amounts of cash. Some have approached victims asking for $500,000 to $1 million at a time, and they become super aggressive about the money. They'll try to extort it from victims and do all they can to get it. They use a psychological game. They'll call the victims scammers themselves if they don't do as the fake profile demands. Well, in the past, we've come across aggressive scammers in some cases. This now seems to be the normal behavior in the new year, and it's something to be aware of. Don't allow someone you've just met online to make you feel pressured. Above all, don't give in to the demand of a person you've just met online. Meaning, don't give them your personal information, don't give them your email address, your personal phone number, don't show them your ID, your passport, your bank info, your bank passwords, and more. And if they tell you you must send thousands upon thousands of dollars, simply block them. Again, real people don't demand such high stakes, nor do they demand your personal information and passwords. Scammers do this, and they're doing so at a rapid pace. And stop, think, and above all, block when someone you've just met online gets demanding and aggressive. You owe them absolutely nothing. It costs you nothing to block, but it can cost you everything if you continue to talk to an aggressive person you just met online. You have nothing to prove to them. Stay safe.